It's 2 o'clock now, so we should be able to wrap up by around 5 if we can get everything moving and everyone can stay quiet, okay? So just a reminder, all of our standardized testing is coming up. We're gonna be testing from about April to June. There will be about 1 or 5 tests per day. So you should have plenty of time for your normal teaching, but also for testing essentially for hours at a time, okay? Sort of most important is the time limits, okay? So just as a reminder, there's no actual time limit on the test. There's unlimited time. So kids can kind of finish in 1 minute, or they could kind of finish by the end of the day, or maybe they can come back tomorrow and finish. I think really as long as they're done by the time they graduate from high school, we can kind of just keep that test rolling. So just remember, no such thing as a time limit, even though technically there are time limits and kids have 504s for extended time, but it's really the same just for everyone. Everyone's just gonna get as much time as they need, okay? Do's and don'ts here, okay? Essentially there are like no do's, everything's pretty much a don't, okay? So we don't want you to sit down. You cannot be on your phone, you cannot be on your computer. You should be walking around, but not looking at the test. So basically like, don't walk around and don't get too close to the kids. Don't give them any answers. Don't breathe too loud. Really, if you could just not breathe at all, that would be actually the most helpful. Don't wear squeaky shoes. Maybe kind of levitate as you're sort of circling around the room. Yeah, essentially, if you're wondering if you can do it, just don't do it. Section is on prohibited items, okay? And then we'll take a little break and come back for the final 2 hours. So prohibited items are everything that are not allowed to be in the testing environment, okay? So that includes smartphones, smartwatches, smart glasses, regular glasses, sunglasses, iPads, iPods, VCRs, projectors. Don't tell me that, oh, they're not going to bring in a VCR. They have and they will, okay? So everything is a don't. No food, no water. Make sure they don't eat anything before they come into your class. No bathroom breaks. What else? Oh, no giving away hints of any kind. So you can't wear anything on your shirt that might give them a clue as to something on the test. That means no letters, no numbers. You know, preferably we just go head to toe in black. Actually, that might be a clue. It's not that hard. You'll be fine. Just remember, if you make any mistakes, you will get fired and probably go to jail. I'm going to try to keep it short.